Um, so in light of a couple recent events, I've um, had to do probably more soul searching than I've done in a while. I haven't needed to do much soul searching in my adult years because so many events have happened to me that I don't really need to like look for reasons. They just come at me. Um, so it's been brought to my attention for most of my life that I'm different, and that's been said to my face. Is like, what, there's something different about you. So it's like, well, and I've struggled just immensely to find social and financial success. So there would have to be something different about me to explain that. So I've been identifying it, and I've said all my life that I'm better than everybody else. And then so I asked myself yesterday, do you truly believe that? And the answer is yes, I truly believe that. I've witnessed I'm 33 years old now, and I've witnessed a massive array of human behavior, and I've heard countless explanations for that human behavior, and I found all of them to be um, half baked and worse, weaker, or lesser than my own behavior or my own explanations for my behavior. So I do truly believe that I'm better than everybody else. So it, one, I got to check to see if that's possible. Is it possible that one person can be better than everybody else? And the answer is yes. Somebody could survive something that nobody else could, um, and that would make them better than everybody else. Somebody could um, uh, be able to, through sheer skill um, or knowledge, uh, make more people dependent on them than anybody else, and that would make somebody better than everybody else. Um, and then the question is, well, has that happened before? And the general, yeah, it has happened before. Um, a few times there's been people that have individuals that have come across that have been able to obtain uh, what's the word just like an unfair, I guess is the word, amount of power. So there's Jesus Christ, there's Genghis Khan, there's Napoleon, there's Hitler, Shakespeare, maybe Moses. There's probably others that I don't know about, but they've all been individuals that were uh, that achieved um, influence and power beyond um, what is considered socially acceptable. At least by our standards, it doesn't seem like for most of human history, everyone's been okay with the idea that like one person could obtain global power. Um, but after Hitler did it was like this idea of, oh no, we can't let that happen. Um, but it's not like that. That would be a natural law, right? You would have to let one person. it's not even a matter of like, if it's possible that one person could obtain global power, then that would happen. Now, would it, the tough question I gotta ask myself is, would it be possible for that to be circumvented? And the answer is, yeah. Yeah, through technology. It doesn't matter how influential or successful I am, the due to just the free flow of not just information that I can put out for free on the internet, but the intimate information. The 99.99% of, the things that we know about the names that I mentioned earlier are either in written form or speeches and other performative um, uh, writings, and that's not that's only a small piece of language. It's much smaller than uh, the conversational language that we all use. So because I've been brought up in this internet age, there's a great deal of intimate uh, information about me that's I've just been putting out for free my whole life. And because of that, people have been able to use that. They haven't needed to pay me to extract that information out of me. They haven't been able, they haven't needed to compete to get that information out of me, because they could just ask it for me free. And because I am a mortal being, and the fear of, death and suffering um, is still present within me, I will put out the information for free if I think it'll, prevent me from being homeless or hungry or cold or anything like that. But uh, because of the technology, it is accurate to say that most people would um, find it more palatable if I committed a capital crime and went to prison for the rest of my life. And I could be enslaved. Um, and I don't really have a good argument against that. The only real benefit to that for me is I would get to murder somebody. Um, and that, the not many people get to enact uh, that type of rage without any guilt. And I would be able to do that. I would be able to kill somebody with my bare hands and sleep peacefully at night, and no one would blame me for it.